Hello everyone, Mr. Stevens here. With our next lesson in our statistics unit, this time we're looking at box and whisker plots. Basically what this is the 5-number summary in graphical form. I'll show you what it looks like right here. We've got the minimum, we've got Q1, we've got Q2, we've got Q3. This would be the maximum normally. That would be the 5 elements of the 5-number summary, but in this particular example, we have an outlier, so that changes how things happen over here. But generally speaking, this would be the max. If the outlier wasn't there, when the outlier is there, it becomes the next highest number. I'll show you exactly what that means in a second. The important thing for you to know for now is that these 5 points here are the 2 quartiles, the median, the maximum, and the minimum. Let's see that here. Let's do this one together. I already set up this question a little bit. We've got our lowest number and our highest number. If we go and find the median, we end up with 16 as the median. We find the quartiles, we end up with 12 and 21. Now let's draw our box and whisker plot. We've got our number line here that I've already set up. We need to cover the numbers from 10 to 27, what we've got here. And I've chosen to just do that in increments of 2. I think the best place to start is start with the box. We've got the quartiles from 16 to 21. From 12 to 21. 16 is the median. And then we just add on our whiskers going down to the minimum and the maximum. And that's the answer for this question. Let me show you how this would change if we had an outlier. Let's say 27 was an outlier. Well, we wouldn't have our whisker go all the way up to 27. We would mark 27 as an outlier, and then our whisker would actually stop at the next biggest number. That's what you do if you have an outlier. In this case, we don't have an outlier, so our whisker just goes all the way up to 27. But that stuff with the outlier is going to be relevant for you guys when you have a go at this question. Because, spoilers, there is an outlier here. So I'll get you guys to pause here and take a crack at this, and we'll chat through the solution when you come back. Alright, here we have the solution. Let's go through the easy stuff first. We've got the lowest number, 2. That's here at the bottom end of our whisker. We've got the lower quartile, Q3. That's here. We've got the median. It's 5. It's here. We've got the upper quartile. It's 6.5. It's here. Alright, now it gets a little funky at the higher end of the whisker. We went through the process of finding our outliers, and we found that any number bigger than 11 is an outlier in this question. So that means 12, our highest value, is actually an outlier. So we mark the 12 with an X, and then this now becomes the next biggest number before the 12. And that's it. That's box and whisker plots. If you've got any questions about that, get in touch with your class teacher. They'll be more than happy to help you out. But for now, you guys can jump on the questions on Island and do some practice on your own. Thanks, guys.